はじめまして。私は清りの先生です。どうぞよろしくお願いします。Welcome, friends, with me, Lord Cucumber, for another Let's Play episode of Shogun 2. That was my best Japanese ever. I will now continue with the epic adventures of Lord Shimazu, which I have to locate on the map. I don't know, I haven't played this in a couple of days. The recordings that you saw were actually from earlier, so yeah. Okay, so we were combating the Shoni. We have only one castle left, I think, here at Kokura. And yes, and we're doing all right. We had a bit of a rough battle here, but that's okay. There we go. And we have almost conquered Kyushu, so that's great. Here we have the Sagara, who are our vassals. And yeah, I think we're about to head into Shoni territory for the final confrontation. Unless, of course, yeah, this is Clan Ouchi, which I still find to be a brilliant name, by the way. All right, so that's what we're going to do. And I had a little break there, not that you would have noticed. Okay, so we've got a little army here at Chikushiti, or however way you pronounce that. I'm not sure if the Shoni have any army left. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm blocking their port, so they're not making very much money. And they only have seemingly one unit here at Buzen, but I don't really believe that they do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out some brave warriors to scout out ahead of the rest of this army, led by Yoshihiro, my son. I'm just gonna let him straight to this bridge, and if he doesn't see anything, I'm gonna let the others follow. That's basically my plan. Nope, there's no army here, looks like, so that's good. Alright, Yoshihiro, it is time for you to get into position with the rest of your men. You're leaving a contingent of katana samurai and some bowmen who are wounded, or not. There we are. That's right. Thank you. Let's see, are they still happy? Yeah, they're happy. They happy. And they seem to be Christian here. Yeah, and we'll respect that, I guess, for now. We've already taken away the influence of Christianity by destroying the ports. Yeah. Okay, so let's finish them off. The Shoni. Here we go. Here we don't go. Okay, so if he does have an army here, he's probably going to be having a field day, because I'm perched right here next to this bridge. So if he's been hiding in here, I'm done for. And kiss my son goodbye. Okay, so I don't have any more movement. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait it out. Ah yes, we have a spy here, Metsuke. I'll leave him here for now. Okay. I think after this, I'm going to crush my vessel, perhaps, just to have no more resistance in my backyard. But they seem to be good trading partners too, so I'm still considering that. Betraying your vassals is generally not a good idea, unless they are very irreliable. And I want to see if that is indeed the case with Sagaro. Okay, well, their integrity is steadfast, and their temperament is peaceful. So I guess there's no reason for it right now. Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, let's end the turn and see if we do actually get attacked by that hidden army. Oh, loud, really loud. Okay, my voice is really loud. I know. That's recording quality. Oh, there was a hidden army there. Fine. Okay, so I just heard that Clan Ouchi is actually pronounced Clan Ochi or something similar. You may wonder how I know all these things, but my girlfriend is into Japanese. She actually studied Japanese for a hobby, and yeah, mostly because she wants to someday go to Japan. Our honeymoon was scheduled for Japan for this May, end of May, beginning of June, but then we had the terrible earthquake and the flooding and the nuclear disaster. So yeah, that was like 3 solid reasons not to go there this year. Anyway, it doesn't seem to be well defended, this Busan. So yeah, let's get him, I guess. Nope, this is going to be it. This is going to be the battle we have all been waiting for. Well, I have at least. Let's go. We are outnumbering them greatly, so I expect we will be doing perfectly fine in the upcoming battle. Yeah, I've discovered that having at least 1.5 times the amount of men that your enemy does will give you at least a close victory if you play it right. So in this case we should have a relatively unscathed victory. It also depends, of course, on the type of fortress that the enemy has. If they have more than one watchtower and they have guarded approaches, then things become more difficult and you'll have to have more men or siege equipment to take stuff out. I believe if you play Clan Hojo, for instance, you get mangonels pretty quickly and guys with bombs, and you can break down any defending objects like gatehouses and such at relatively quick speed. But we don't have any of that. We are honorable. We don't even have guys with muskets. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. That's storming the walls, and that always takes more than a few men. But I think I'll have my peasant bowmen do their terrible job first. It's generally a good tactic. And kill everyone inside with arrows. I posted a nice screenshot on Steam yesterday of the last defender of a castle, a general, who got absolutely peppered with arrows. I intend to do the same thing here. Maybe be a bit boring, seeing this for the upteenth time, but yeah, I intend to play these battles. I liked it. And if I auto-battled it, there would be the risk of having a bad situation. We don't want that, or a worse outcome.
ご先祖様よ、我らの勲功をとくとご覧あれ。その武勇、お目に留まりしときは国元の女房子供たちにお伝えください。命令はただ一つ。この城を落とすことじゃ。たやすいとは思わぬが、必ずできるはずじゃ。最後の最後まで守りに入るでないぞ。我らは武士であって臆病者ではない。わしの家臣に臆病者は一人もいないはずじゃ。
Yeah, bonsai and all that.
Remember that the goal
Yeah,
here
I don't know how to
is to capture
turn these guys off. I have no idea. These advisors. If you hear a cat, that's my cat being held. He doesn't like being held on occasion. Alright, let's see. He's got one watchtower, which is... Oh, he's got 2. Here's one and here's one. So, yeah, some of my bowmen are going to suffer. But that's alright. That's what they're here for. They are to do my bidding as their noble lord. So, I'm going to put the veterans down here. They will have the least amount of trouble from these watchtowers. And okay, I've also discovered that having these guys walk ahead will have them soak damage. Alright. And the rest is going to stay in reserve. Yari Samurai, Yari Ashigaru, and Shimatsu Katana Samurai. There we go. We're going to pound them into dust without even getting close. So, I'm going to make a feint move over here with spearmen, like so. Where's the other spearmen? Here they are. Alright, so they can just feint to move up there. And then after we've moved them, we're moving these guys up. And we are moving these guys up. Real close. As close as we can. Okay, so it looks like he doesn't have anyone in the gate houses because, well, he doesn't have the men for that. So that's good. That's perfect. If he stays in here, it's going to be a death trap. He has samurai retainers, he has his general, and he has Yai Ashigaru. Okay, I'm going to make another feint. I'm going to use one of my reserves, the farmers, to scale the wall here. There we go. Alright, so they've moved up. Ah, they aren't taking the bait. That's unfortunate. Are they taking the bait over here? Nope, they're not. Oh, they are now. Good. Alright, excellent. Oh, wow. There we go. And the garrison is really getting it. Perfect. I suppose you are shooting at these guys. Yes, you are. Move up a little closer if you will. Oh. It's pressing the wrong button. There we go. It is unfortunate that they are not taking the... Oh, now these guys are soaking up the damage for the archers. That was my plan. Go on. Take the wall. Now would be the time. While the archers are keeping them busy. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Those retainers are really getting it. Oh, man. They're just being decimated. Look at that statue of Buddha. Look at that. You can see the hitbox. I can see your hitbox. Your hitbox is showing, sir. Yeah, you can run and scream and do everything. That won't help you much. Where's the other guys? Oh, there they are. Okay, good. Alright, these guys can fight it out with them. I think I want these guys to aim at them. And I do want these guys to aim at them. Okay, good, 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 good. We want to take key points. Specifically these towers. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh wow. Okay. This is going even better than I expected. Ah, good. We've taken the tower. Excellent job, gentlemen.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I can stop his general from taking us down. Go into skirmish mode, man. Run if you have to. Alright, his general is, I think, almost all by himself, and I'm sending out my general to finish him off. Seth. I'm sorry, my cat is really making noise here. Yeah, that's it. He's gone. And victory! Wow, I think we lost quite a few men, but well. Let's end the battle. Heroic victory, still. Okay. Let's see the numbers. Give me my numbers. That only took 10 minutes. I'm surprised. I didn't think my plan would work out. Obviously, rushing the Ashigaru in was not all part of the plan, but it felt like making a little variation on things. Okay, our losses were considerably high. I have to finish my sentences, I guess. I make sentences in my head and then they only come out half. Okay, so we lost about 148 men in that assault. And he lost everything. And the guys lost in the assault, only 45 were from the enemy actually. And I think half of this was probably guys dropping off the wall. And the other half must have been friendly fire. Well, who cares? We did it. There we go. I'd say peacefully occupy. National renown. Your exploits are talked of the length and breadth of Japan. The name of your daimyo is on everybody's lips, uttered with awe and fear in equal measures. It will not be long before the Shogun decides to act against us. We must prepare ourselves for this eventuality. So we've got prominency now. Alright. Okay. That's great. But this isn't the end of Shoni. That is interesting. Okay, so we've got peaceful neighbors here. Peaceful neighbors here, but where is the rest of this clan? I wonder. Yeah, he does actually have a couple of units here in the mountains, but you wouldn't think they'd be... Fascinating. No, I'm just gonna check everything around here, see if this gives me any... Sogo... Oh, it might be that next turn he is going to lose out. That is possible. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see what happens. The winter. Clan Hojo. Starts with Clan Hojo. I've actually played the Date clan, this one, and it was a lot of fun. You start out at the other end of Japan, so the north end near Hokkaido, and yeah, it's actually quite fun to do. This one says it's still blockading the port, but the port's mine, so you're no longer blockading it, dude. I'll fix that in a moment. Just send them off somewhere else. No. Okay, warriors recruited. That's wonderful. Yeah, just bring them over, I guess. Honestly, where on earth is that other province? Where is he? Where is my enemy sighted? I honestly don't know. Let's see, because we might know from the diplomacy screen. Let's have a look. So they still exist somewhere on the map, according to the game. Then again, maybe not. I don't see them. I don't see them in my list. Okay, so the Amakos are over here, okay. Date is over there. Piyama is over here. They're kind of unfriendly. Hatano. Okay, so. Okay, fine. Kikawa have the questionable integrity. Good to know. Miyoshi. Alright. Okay, these guys are dependable. Do we want to go for dependable? Do we want to destroy people who are defendable? I think we should have a little talk with these people. Okay, so I have a bit of an idea.
And to seek a worthy outcome to our discussions.
Oh, he actually wants a trade agreement. Make the proposal.
A proposal as straight and true as an arrow's shaft. My lord will accept. May good fortune favor us all.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, well, that's turned out well. I guess. I think the Shoni are destroyed, really. I think I'll just go and block this little bay here. This is my bay. If you wanna cross through it, you're gonna have to pay the toll. Okay, well, that turned out pretty good. I guess it's about the time we should go for some infrastructure improvements. So I think I'm gonna save some of that money. Let's see, unless we can build something nice over here. Yeah, we can go for terrace farming over here. And roads. Posts and stations. Yeah, I'm considering making post roads everywhere. I did that in another game and they are very good. They increase movement speed like nothing else. So I could make a post road on the entire shore here, leading from my capital Satsuma way up there. Well, it might not actually be a bad idea. Let's see. But I do need extra food as well. Choices. Many choices. Yeah, I'll start with just a large road project. There we go. Infrastructure. Man, that was a loud gong again. We should fix that. Infrastructure for the win. Where is the remnant of my enemy? I have no idea. I must have taken them out. Shoni clan. It's gone. It's just gone. Yeah, taking this position was a good one. Nobody can pass now. We control it. Okay, let's see. A man has been found openly proselytizing his Christian beliefs for the enlightenment of his province. We can ill afford the risk of religious schism, should these teachers begin to influence the people of the clan. Okay. So, do we have him executed for being bad? Or do we say, no, we're going to give him the opportunity to stay as he is? Okay. Now, I'm a firm believer that harmony, spiritual harmony, can be achieved through discourse and understanding. But this will convert people to Christianity, which is something personally I would do so, of course, but in this game I want to stay Buddhist with my clan. However, if I go for this, allow him to preach or execute him. No, he will not preach. I'll kill him if I have to. Okay. Okay. Can make a stronghold here. Do we want to? They don't have terrace farming here. That is unfortunate. Well, Fletchers. What kind of +10 to accuracy and wealth? Extra wealth. Oh my goodness. Or paper mills. Yeah, we're gonna go for paper mills in Busan. There we go. I want wealth. There will be no religious uprisings in my lands. I have no stomach for that in this game. You can't cross because I'm here. Annoying, isn't it? You could just leave one boat and you wouldn't be able to cross. Ever. Best idea ever. Okay. So next turn I'm gonna start the rest of my poster roads. Yep, they can't. They simply can't because they may not. Oh, that's just a wonderful little exploit I found here. I'm gonna keep it. I like this. Okay, son of my lord, son of one of your most loyal subjects, a fine warrior, I am told, desires to prove his worth to you and the clan. As such, he requests the opportunity to lead your glorious forces in battle. But my own sons are doing perfectly fine. No, we don't need that presently. So sorry. What are we doing in the mastery of the arts anyway? Form. Oh, right. After that we're gonna go for tax reform, I guess. Or maybe... Whoa, I already had tea ceremony? Oh, I did. Okay, I'm just gonna check everything here. See what we can do. Consumes food 1, +1 to sumo tournaments. It's worth some time, I guess. But this is also good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Shonindo. I don't know what it is. Oh wait, I know what it is. Okay, great. Yeah, eventually I will. But now, not now, not at present. Alright. You guys, you need post roads. There we go. And next round I think I'm gonna upgrade, if I have enough money at least, one of my food production areas. Just gonna simply build up the country for a couple of years, so that we have a strong economy, a strong infrastructure. That's the plan. Yep, they can't, so they're gonna go around. I love dominating that little spot there. Go. Oh, you can actually move through me. I had no idea. Boy, was I wrong. But okay. Hiriki in Tsukesada. This Metsuke is ready to develop his skills, having honed his abilities through the execution of his lord's justice. Oh, he did. I had no idea he did. I guess so. Alright, alright. You're a good Metsuke. Let's see. What can you do? Counter-espionage. Or a magistrate. I am the law. Cool. Yeah, well, he's overseeing right now, so I'm gonna give him that. There we go. Yes, accept changes. And he can have a duelist. That will decrease the chance of getting assassinated. And he can have a chunin, townsman. Yeah, I guess he does need somebody to protect him from being assassinated. No, we're gonna go for counter-spying. There we go. Probably a bad idea, but there we go. Okay, so I think you've overseen the town enough. These people are quite happy. They're still Christian, but well. And these guys are still exempt from tax. No. You're gonna pay your tax. You are just gonna pay your tax. There we go. Okay, the Christians are on the decline. And the Shinto Buddhists are on the increase. That is specifically what I wanted. So, good. And they specialize here in naval tradition, apparently. We'd better give them a harbor. Oh, I'm out of money then. Oh well. That's okay. Are these guys still exempt from taxes? No, they're not. Okay. Okay. The daimyo's honor is still 1. I wonder if there's a... If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Is there a way to increase your daimyo's honor without actually going to battle? Good question, I think. Alright, so, but we could send the daimyo out and seek out the remnants of that one clan that are still here. Or I assume are still here. Alright. But we're not going to do that in autumn, I guess, because we don't have anyone here right now. Yeah, this is it for this round. There we go. I think I'm gonna make another town capable of building these Metsuke spy guys. Wow, there's a large fleet coming. Do we need to worry about it, I wonder? Wow, okay, these guys are carrying armies. I'm getting it. So if you have the large flag in the middle, that's the amount of ships. And a small flag here, that's an army. Okay, and we're not going to go for sword expertise. We are going for something completely different. Where is my Mastery of the Arts? Here it is. Although sword expertise will give us some very good abilities. No, we need this right now. There we go. A new clan arises. Takaoka. Where do they arise? Anywhere near us? No. Like way away from us. Okay, good. So we've got those. Post roads, stations. Post roads and stations. Terrace farming is completely impossible to build. Okay, in that case, I think we're still building those here. Yes, we are. Okay. I'm gonna build another one. Another post. Whoa, what's that? A rights exchange. plus 500 wealth. Consumes food 1. So we would really have to have extra food there eventually. Plus 5 to town growth. Okay, that might actually be bad. I read about this. Market is fine. Rice exchange not so much fine. Okay, I'm just gonna build the post roads here. There we are. And can I actually... Probably not. Hold on. Recruitment. I can hire an extra Metsuke. That is just perfect. We'll hire him. I want one. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Okay, good. Okay, so we got one over here. We should have one in Buzen as well. It's a nest of interesting little creatures. Let's see. These people are happy. These people are happy. Now, I don't trust these guys though. These silly Christian outpost here. I'm gonna send my Metsuke right there. That corner is gonna be Metsuke. But there are more of them in Buzen than there are in Tsukushi. So I'm gonna send him over here. Overseas settlement. There you go. You'll be there in a couple of rounds. Okay. Alright. Well, we're making progress. Yes. Soon I will be able to build the last post roads. I think in the Buzen area. Sorry. Get your army out of there. Don't you dare land an army. You person, you. Oh no, he's leaving. Okay, good. Perfect. Because my admiral would not be happy if you did. Okay. Okay, so he's moving, doing his thing. Bungo has made a harbor. Wonderful. Okay, so here we are constructing the post roads. Okay. The next one is going to be built here at Bungo. Post roads and stations. Merchant colony. Wait a minute. This might be more important than the post roads right now. Increase trade income. Tariffs only by 10%. Plus 3 experience. Or we could go for that. Warehouses. We could do that. Hey, warhorse stables. Bow cavalry, Yari cavalry, katana cavalry. Now that I want. Build that instead. We'll build the post roads next round. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this for one more full year, so 3 more seasons. And after that, we will be building up a new army. And we will be considering a new target to conquer. Which most likely will be something we need to conquer. I'll have to look at my list for that. Because we have a couple of choices. Oh, Imagama is coming. He's coming to my shores. Okay. This is apparently one way to get daimyo to gain honor. Landowner of this province has seized estates belonging to his neighbor. The victim demands justice, while offending party claims that he will make better use of the soil for the good of the clan. Justice must be served. The offender will be forcefully removed from the land and must return to his rightful owner. If he resists, he will be executed. That's choice number 1. Daimyo honor will go up. The clan's best interests are paramount. We will allow him to keep the land and have it put to the best use for a price. Nope, you can't buy me. I'm going for justice. and not extortion. Honor then. More honor for the daimyo. Okay, so now we can build the post roads, and we will. There we are. Excellent. Okay. Alright. Okay, we've got a little bit of a spread here, but that's okay. Our armies are spread out. We've got a military port over there. Right, I think we're gonna go for the next turn. Summer of 56. Summer of... that could be a song. Summer of 56. There goes my Natsuke. Natsuke! He's on its way to Pitsan. Okay. Right, we could get into trouble. I somehow expect we will. At some point. Where are you going with that army? I saw what you did there. Then again, we will be able with all the roads to move our armies and defend our let's see, that's our eastern shore fairly easily. There we are. Okay, so we're going to build the last of the post roads, which is in Butsen province. But these people do need terrace farming because they are growing quickly, relatively quickly. So they will need that eventually, but not right now. Okay. Alright, Satsuma. How are we doing? I want to know how much food we have. Tax burden is high. Food supply +1. Okay. Alright, this is doing okay. This is also doing okay. I'm checking all the provinces now. And these guys are eating slightly more. So, that is clear. These guys need terrace farming almost immediately when we can. And these guys are good. Go on. These guys also need terrace farming, but not as much as the other one, I think. These guys are good. And they're stockpiling food, so... And these guys are also consuming everything they have. So, I think I'm gonna go for terrace farming at Hyuga first, then Butsen, and then whatever's left. That's the plan. Okay. Alright, so I wonder why he keeps sailing in front of me here. Magawa, you must be doing something. Ah, yes, exactly. That's exactly what I figured. Imagawa is declaring war. Fine. Be my guest. Oh, you're landing an army in my backyard. Is that it? I should have anticipated that. Okay. Well, those post roads didn't come one moment too soon. But we are in a spot of trouble now. Unless we can sink these boats, which is not very likely. Might this be the first large defeat? Might just be. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that terrace farming thing. I'm retreating these guys over here. They are the best I can do in this region. At least right now. Okay. Daimyo. Now would be a nice time to have some extra defenders join you. There we go. That is a large army. Okay. Luckily, we also have armies here. Yeah. Moving the daimyo's son down. Some of his men. Yeah, like this. Okay. Some more infantry to join him. And it's gonna take at least 4 turns to get there. That is a problem. And we have no troops to actually mass here yet. We don't have any fleet, basically. Okay, that's bad. Anyone getting near us, though, will get their bottoms handed to them. I really wish I would have some sort of fleet here to stop him. But I don't. Not now, anyway. Oh, I'm afraid to press the end turn button here. But I'm gonna do it regardless. Takeda is doing something, everyone's doing something. I just hope my ally responds, because I don't have any armies there. Honestly, can't tell you. Okay. Here we go. Whoa, he's actually moving out. What is he doing? Oh. Okay. She's a cunning wife. For my son, Yoshihisa. Okay. Good. Yes, accept. Okay, war declared. Takeda Tokugawa. Okay, so they have a new problem, I guess. The Kami clan has risen somewhere. And we now have defenders on our shores. Wonderful. That is wonderful. Okay. Now you go back to Hyuga. Don't mind me. But we are going to have a little bit more boats here. Can we recruit boats? Yes, we can. Bokabayas. They're fine. They are just fine. Okay, I'm just moving this one down here. There we are. Yeah, I don't care. We're at peace with the Kikawa. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, we better make some more defenders here as well. We don't have money for terrace farming anymore. Great. You screwed that up, game. Thank you for that, I guess. This is so typical. Okay. But no panic. No panic. They are leaving for another target, I guess. I'm not sure, but if we can, we're going to intercept them. They're probably going to sail over here in 2 turns. And in exactly that time, we will have reinforced this fleet. And we will be able to take them, whatever they're planning. Alright, from Bungo, I want some guys to move down. Specifically, my general. Move out. you will reinforce this town, and we'll have no backdoor issues with these guys. Alright. Okay, with that rather exciting situation, I'm going to leave you, my friends. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I seriously hope we will win this little sea battle over here when we play next time, and the boat ends up here if it doesn't land anything at Yuga, of course. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is Lord Cucumber. Until next time, bye bye.